Yep, he is shining the jewels here tonight. The local Moon Kim making it happen, extends his chip lead.
He's right here at the Bay 101 all the time. Couple locals at this table. Here's the other one, Habib.
Yep, 36 years old. And these two guys know each other from this casino. He folds his hand. Casually, the Canadian with the Doyle Brunson hand, 10 deuce, won't play that.
Now over to Badcker. The ace-10 didn't work out for him the last hand. This time he's got the ace-king of clubs.
Oh boy, that'll put a rise in your curtain there. Ace-king of clubs.
Badcker on the button.
And he's gonna raise it, 1:30 to go.
Serock with the jack-5 of hearts.
Free-spirited player. They call him Flows. He goes away. And now the jeweler, the only one still remaining, looks down at a pair of fours.
He's got the 2 4s. He's got opponent well covered here, Vince. Could he put a lot of pressure on this guy with the 2 4s? Will he try to? I don't think it's going to work. Because his opponent's got a hand that you're never laying down.
No, you're not. But he doesn't know that.
He can just make a standard raise with any 2 cards on the button, but happens to have a premium hand here. See what Moon's going to do. He's going to go all in a snap call by Badcker with the ace-king of clubs. So it's 2 4s versus the ace-king. Badcker's tournament life on the line.
Yes, it is. Moon Kim, the jeweler, trying to make it curtains for Andrew Badcker.
Well, to win tournaments, you got to win races. This hand right here could well determine our champion tonight.
Here we go with the flop.
Everybody on their feet.
Oh, an ace like that.
An ace right on the flop.
Wow.
It's ace-5 deuce. Moon has flopped a straight draw. A 3 would give him a straight. He needs a 3 or a 4 to take the lead.
But Badcker with aces there. Actually, if he wins this and doubles up, he'll become our new chip leader. Here we go with the turn.
It's a 3. Unbelievable. Moon Kim has made a 5-high straight. Badcker can only catch a 4 and split the pot. He cannot win the pot. A brutal bad beat right there for Andrew Badcker. He is stunned, Vince. Cannot believe it.
Oh, boy.
It's a jack.
Unreal.
Everybody on their feet, most rooting for the local guy. It's an 8. Well, there you go. The 24-year-old poker pro out of Vernon, Connecticut. Tough luck on the turn there.
For most Americans, their memory of online poker is stuck in the past. A desert filled with unsafe options or no option at all. Well, not anymore. Club WPT Gold is bringing poker back to America. It's a sweepstakes model website sweeping the nation, and it's available to try out now. Sign up now using code YouTube and enjoy the return of safe online poker to America.
Whatever happens, he got a bounty when he knocked out a former world champion of poker, Jonathan Duhamel, out of this tournament. So he was happy to do that, but happier to be where he's at now, fighting for this title.
Okay, 1 fold, and now Serock with an ace-jack has to be disappointed about the last hand, to be outplayed, but this time he's going to raise, makes it 160 to go. Moon Kim, the jeweler, out.
All in.
Over to Beebe's going all in here with a queen deuce offsuit. Just can't believe he'd make this play after showing his opponent a bluff.
Gets up from the table, usually the sign of a pretty big hand.
Well, Serock is going to call him.
We got live calls.
And look at Serock, so proud of himself. What a great call, didn't fall for it that time. Hung in there with ace-jack, and right now he's in a great position to knock out the local Habib.
Did you just bluff me a minute ago, and now you're going to try to do it again? I don't think so.
So Habib now in a lot of trouble.
1 on the flop, 1 on the river.
Anything can happen with 5 cards to come at Bay 101.
Well, Habib looking for some luck here. He's going to have some to stay alive. And an ace comes right on the flop.
Yeah, it's a very good flop for Joe Serock, hitting aces just like that.
Habib does have the queen of spades. He's got to catch 2 runners to win this pot. He can catch 2 runners to make a straight, 2 runners to make a flush. for 2 runners and any combination of a queen and a deuce. But he's got to have 2 runners to win the pot.
Here is the turn card. Well, he gets one of them there, Mike, as a 4 of diamonds hits the board.
Could he possibly make a wheel like Moon Kim did earlier at this final table? Joe Serock,
if anybody can do it, he can do
that
it.
is all.
Anybody can do it, you can do it.
All right. Here we come, the Magic River cards coming up right now.
Oh, no! Unbelievable! Can you believe it? Unbelievable.
Mike, you're right, and you always say, hey, it's a young man's game. Not tonight. We've got a 42-year-old and a 36-year-old, and they're not even professionals, and they're battling for lots of money. Right now, Moon Kim with a Jack 7 of diamonds has raised. Makes it 240,000. 240. Habib with a Queen 9.
Well, he quickly calls him.
All right, Queen 9 versus Jack 7 of diamonds. And here is the flop.
Let's come 9-4 deuce. We could see fireworks here.
Habib hitting top pair checks with the 9s.
Moon with the flush draw is going to bet. Looks like 300,000. This pot is going to get raised, folks. No doubt about it. This is going to be the check raise. When you flop top pair in this situation, you're going to fire.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to make it 900,000 to go.
Well, Moon standing up, getting up on his feet here.
I'm all in.
Whoa.
He's going all in with the flush draw.
He's putting the pressure on Habib.
I don't see how Habib can get away from this hand, Vince.
No, it looks like Moon Kim could be pushing with the flush draw. Hard to get away when you have top pair, queen kicker.
And he could also have 9-10, for example, or 9-8 and be making
Absolutely.
this play. Well, you'd have the best hand.
The real estate man in a quandary. What will he do?
I call.
Oh, there you go.
Well, he has made the call. And right now, Habib out in front with the 2 9s.
Flush draw versus...
He's got to dodge a diamond or a
I
jack.
need to dodge a flush draw.
The 2 friends going
He's got
after
a
it.
flush draw. He's got a flush draw.
And Habib just praying to the gods here in San Jose.
Now remember, folks, this is a jeweler who's bet the diamond draw. He's into diamonds.
Right.
So it's an omen for him.
Here we go with a turn for Moon. Can he get his diamond and end this?
Will the jeweler get a diamond? That's the question. If he does, he'll be our champion.
2 cards to come. Not a diamond there. It's an ace of clubs. Habib with a great possibility of doubling up here and becoming the chip leader.
Well, he'll have about a 2-to-1 chip lead if his hand holds up here.
Down to the river we go. Poker destiny on this card.
He has done it. The jeweler has made a diamond flush and taken down this title.
Close to 800,000 in Florida. Here we go. Action's going to Vidas. And he looks down at a 9-10. He won't play that junk.
You have 1.2 close.
Into John Dolan.
He says, how much have you got? To Joe Serock.
$1.270.
A little bit more than that. Close to 1.5. Dolan with a king 8 is going to put pressure on.
I call.
He's got the queens. He's got the ladies. Tremendous.
Wait, is that all? That's 1.1. All right, we still had action. All right.
John didn't quite set him all in. He left him with just a few chips, but I'm sure it'll go in shortly. Joe thought he had moved in on him, so he said call, but Joe's got 300,000 left here, but this pot has about $2.5 million in it.
All right, king 8 up against queens.
John Dolan just making a move there. It's part of that flop as an 8 comes up.
I'm all in.
Yeah, Joe Serock has gone all in with his queens, and John takes a look at the queens, realizes he is behind at this point. Joe Serock with a big chance to double up here.
Well, this pot has about $3 million in it, so he'll be right at the chip lead if he wins this pot. I'm talking about Joe Serock well out in front right now with the 2 queens.
these guys are getting playful right now.
He's got to dodge a king or an 8 here. And Joe Serock will be in great shape to take down his first WPT title.
Good luck.
Good luck, me.
Oh, man. These guys are buddies. They've roomed together. They've traveled together. They've skateboarded together. And now they got to sweat out the last 2 cards. John Dolan would love to hit an 8 or a king. Let's take a look.
Oh, boy. King on the turn. Unbelievable. Tough luck for Joe Serock here.
Wow.
That is heartbreak for him. He must catch a queen on the river now to stay alive in this tournament.
Joe, who came in as the chip leader, now just deeply disappointed. Can't believe his fate.
Going swinging, kid. We're about to.
And right now celebrating with Tommy Vidas, his poker pro, Noah Schwartz.
Joe Serock on the verge of being eliminated in 3rd place in the 2nd consecutive WPT event. Well, it's a 9, so that's going to do it. Well, what a tournament, Joe Serock. Now playing with it. 20,000 ante. Blinds are 60 and 120,000. It's 220,000 every 2 hands of poker.
Wow, it's expensive. John Dolan looks down at a king 6 of diamonds. Things have turned the worst way for him right now. He's still involved. He's still there. And this time, he's going to raise. Makes it 250.
Nice hand for Tommy Vidas. Picks up ace-10 of diamonds.
Oh, boy. Strong hand in heads-up poker. Does he want to pop it? Yes, indeed. 620 to go.
Now, the question is, what do you do if you're John Dolan? You still got about $3 million left in chips. You've been re-raised. You've only got a king 6.
Well, you're involved now, but you thinking maybe Tommy's just trying to push me around? Maybe I can steal this?
Cost him another $370,000 to make the call.
I'm all in.
Whoa.
Forget about it. He's moved all in, and a snap call by Tommy Vidas. Didn't even hesitate here. Tommy Vidas out in front. If he wins this pot, he'll be a 2-time WPT champion. All he's got to do is have his hand stand up.
Both players move to the rail to celebrate with their friends and family. Everything on the line. So ace-10 versus king 6. Here we go with the flop.
What a flop for John Dolan. He's flipped top and bottom pairs. It comes king, jack 6.
Just an incredible flop for Dolan. He is out in front.
But, as you can see, Tommy has a straight draw. Queen would give him an ace-high straight.
Wow.
What a flop for John Dolan. Vince, it almost looks like destiny is just on his side.
And right now, Dolan looking good. Vidas would need a long shot here. Can it happen for him? Let's take a look. Here's 4th Street.
It is a queen! Unbelievable! But it's still not over.
No!
John can catch a king or a 6
What a hand!
to make a full house to win this pot.
Boy.
What drama here
Boy.
at the Hard Rock Casino tonight.
They are celebrating on the Vidas sideline. But John Dolan could still come back and fill up.
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Vidas in shock here.
Hold.
Don't celebrate too soon. And John Dolan hit the full boat and disappoint Vidas. Here it comes.
It's a 4. That's going to do it. Tommy Vidas has become a 2-time WPT champion.
For most Americans, their memory of online poker is stuck in the past. A desert filled with unsafe options or no option at all. Well, not anymore. Club WPT Gold is bringing poker back to America. It's a sweepstakes model website sweeping the nation, and it's available to try out now. Sign up now using code YouTube and enjoy the return of safe online poker to America.
Character. All right, back to play. Darren Elias now with Ace King, a big hand. Darren's out of Montclair, New Jersey, 25 years old. And he's getting that raising chips, of course. Goes to 65,000. Right behind him, James Calderaro with a nice suited connector.
Yeah, 3-bet with a 9-7 of clubs a minute ago. That worked for him. Here he just makes the call with the 8-7 of clubs.
Everyone else folding to the chip leader, Sean Prudix, who has not picked up a good hand yet. And he's going to fold. Two-way action. Ace King up against 8-7 of clubs. And we are flopping.
Flop comes ace, 10 deuce. Great flop for Darren. He's got top pair and top kicker.
Just a thing of beauty. You play it sneaky, or do you come out with a continuation bet? That's what he's going to do. 75,000.
Look at this. James has no hand and no draw. And yet he is playing this pot.
He's got some heart there because he's going to make it 195, Mike.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Problem is your guy has ace-king. That's a quick call right there by Darren. Here we go to the turn.
5 of clubs comes off. That's going to give James a flush draw, but Darren's still well out in front with the 2 aces. Now it's going check, check. Oh, and the queen of clubs comes up.
Miracle card for the real estate guy. James Calderaro hitting his flush. And it's on Darren first. Slow down. Yes, he does.
And he's going to check. He got raised on the flop. He's fearful this could give his opponent 2 pair or a straight possibly. I doubt he's thinking about putting him on a flush here.
Calderaro's thinking, how much can he get out of Darren? And it looks like 260, a nice amount.
Well, folks, I don't see how Darren is going to fold this hand, but you're going to see him slink out of his chair and slump to the floor when he sees how he got beat and how this guy raised him on the flop with 8 high. No hand, no draw.
That's a pretty auto call, even though you don't like it. You got aces with the big kicker. 260, yes, he's going to donate. And he's going to be disgusted, of course. He sees the flush. Oh, oxygen tank, please.
Yeah, you can see everybody else's eyebrows are going to be raised when they see the hand that James turns over there.